to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and 10 from the 41. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Past midfield to the 45. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Going to run again with Swift. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw by Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Williams will look to throw. Getting out to his left. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Williams. He'll get this one to Adams. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. Oh, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And it's going to be second down. From his own end zone, Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me that they decided to throw for it there.
Yeah, I think where they were at certainly played a role in that eventual interception. You know, coaches will say, play fast but never in a hurry. That sure felt hurried all the way along, and it led to that turnover.
Cut out left. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 13-0 lead. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Throwing on the run, deep down that left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Weaver on. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. 1st down. Here's Swift. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Hauled in left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Mitchell up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Williams to throw on third. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 13-point lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Mevis ready to send this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. On 1st down, Allen. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Vikings are going to take over after the interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Pressure coming, it's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Vikings with 2nd and 6. Here's Mitchell again. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. A give to Mitchell, running left. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Stopped for no gain, and it leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Pressure comes, Williams. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. 2nd and 3 now. Allen gonna throw again. And they pick him off again. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it." All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
That's just trash. Son más malos que el veneno. 56, 56.
Looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. And they pick him off again. And the Vikings make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Mevis ready to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Allen on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. On 4th down, Allen. They connect for the first. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
To throw again, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, Allen to the air. He throws a bullet deep. That's complete inside the 35. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw for Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Do better than this.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Allen. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And, and they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Williams from the gun. He'll get this one to Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working from the gun, Williams. On target to Dobbins. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And they pick him off again! Greg Newsome has it! And the Vikings have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now Williams. Chased out to his right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 43. And he makes the, wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Williams set to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. This is Mitchell. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. Taking a shot for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings continue piling onto this lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good out. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side, and they pick him off again. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Vikings take over as he records his 10th career INT.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
First down, Williams. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third down, here's Williams. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On the move, headed right. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Running with Swift out of the gun. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams will trail by 25. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. To the sideline, and Adams snags it. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. From the 34. Finds a seam down the middle. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings continue piling it on here in the 4th. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Allen. And they pick him off again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So that brings up second down.
Waste of time. Stop. Stay tight.
Back to the air, Allen. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First and goal, Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Allen to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills take 7 points off the deficit. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
I say, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say, okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth.